Hello, hello, hello! How we doing? Okay, so we're playing Call of Cthulhu, which we have not played before. So I'm very excited about it. Ooh, put my headphones the wrong way and then it was too loud. I set my light to green because this gave like a greeny feel. So we have a green light today, which I can make brighter if you all want brighter. See, it's more green. Or we can make it less green. It's giving Shrek. It's giving Shrek. Now, according to the Steam page, my controller will work. So let's hope it does. Oh, my controller's green too. So let's hope it does. Adjust brightness. The darkest icon is bright. Oh, we's blind, so we need to have this pretty bright. Okay, I've never played this, so I'm not sure how to actually play this. So let's just go for it, I think. What is in the settings actually? Game. We'll figure it out as we go, I think. That's kind of how we play, isn't it? We figure it out as we go. Okay, Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case, able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Have you played Call of Cthulhu? I've played the RPG. We started with Horror on the Orient Express. But I've never played any of the actual games. I've never played the video games. Okay, enter madness. I mean, it's a bit late for that. We're already a bit mad over here, aren't we? If I'm mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who is in his colossus can remain sane. Spooky start. Woo. I mean, obviously I knew something was dead there, but was not expecting it to be him. Ew. Ew. Okay, move. To move, use L. Okay. This place is freaky. Very freaky. Toggle B? Okay. So I'm guessing we gotta go this way? Can we uncrouch? Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I hope you're having a good day. We decided to start Call of Cthulhu because I've never played it and it's been in my library. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. I don't understand. Okay. Okay, so you pick it up. Okay. So what must I interact with? It is very hot today. Very hot today. Okay, so that didn't mean we could interact with that. So where do we need to go? That's where we came. Oh. Okay. It's ridiculously hot today. Like, it is crazy hot today. Let me turn this down a teeny tiny bit. Let me know if I need to up the game volume as well, or if you can hear it okay. What was that? What was that? Okay, so that just leads that way. Yeah, you're going to need plenty of water in this weather so you don't dehydrate. Because that is the last thing you need to be happening, is to dehydrate. Ew. Have you got pool tonight? Left trigger is run. I don't want to be chosen. I want to go home.
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
No idea where I put my phone. I've put it somewhere. Hey Gaming Nan, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Evil guy in the movie that runs the elite underground. I don't trust anyone to do it. Yeah! If you don't trust anyone to do it, you're better off doing it yourself. Have a drink. This will affect your destiny. Okay? Like, if you don't trust anyone to do it, you might as well do it yourself.
Well, since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Okay. Okay, so the doctor will repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. Seems to surface from an unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Ooh. Okay. Clues, imagery, Pierce, and the case. Okay. Don't drink. Yeah, we don't want to get drunk. Okay, what's this?
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Yeah, public liability can be a bit painful.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Okay. Okay, let's turn that off, because... Yeah, it might be the easiest thing to do. The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Okay, I hear the phone, so let's go answer the phone.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of
Did I
investigating
put my phone?
Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file.
Yeah, it's a horror detective game.
Some of our documents.
So it's like Call of Cthulhu, which is like an ancient
So very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
creature. Okay. Okay. Allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve. Okay. Okay, so my spot hidden is a good one to put one in. Investigation is definitely a good one. Strength. Okay, I'm going to put character points in pretty much everything. Okay, and I have one left, so I'm going to go again with the cultism. Okay. Okay, add, remove. Validate? I don't know what button that is. Character creation.
Thank you for
Yes.
this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date.
Oh, nice.
On a related matter, may I raise a sensitive
Do. Do.
What
Definitely
for?
stream it. It could be
As
fun.
you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
She's cranky. Ooh, this guy sounds dodgy. They're always dodgy if they start with a cough. Always dodgy. Yeah, definitely give streaming a go. It's great
On
fun.
the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave.
You kind of learn as you
Do you
go.
know to
Like, you'll
whom you
remember as
speak?
you're playing.
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl,
I don't want to miss any of
She
this,
is
but I
dead.
also need to figure out where
even
we've left
you
her
must know
phone.
of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
the painter.
That was
Yes, everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They
I have
all
literally
died
lost
in
my
fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the
How
truth.
did I do that?
They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought
just
all
vanished.
that I have. Look,
It has just vanished.
I want you to look carefully
Oh,
at
well.
this painting.
I guess we're not using our phone.
Tell me all the assumptions
Find it
that come
later.
to mind.
Maybe. Not too bothered.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
Okay, let's
That's all
take a...
you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okay. Okay, how do I get my notebook? Okay. Examine the painting. Okay. Strange picture painted by Sarah Hawkins a short while before her tragic death was sent to her father just after the artist died. He's convinced that she is the sender. He bought me the painting so I could examine it. Stephen Webster, the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. He wants me to reopen the Sarah Hawkins case, named after his daughter, who died in a fire alongside her entire family. I must examine the documents he compiled in order to know more about the case. Okay, so let's take a look at this.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Okay. I don't see anything here. Oh, okay. It's just to tell me I could do that. Okay.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family.
A
Rather
shipping
thin.
label. Some of it's unreadable, but I can make out the part of the address. Warehouse 36 Darkwater. The police report says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life with their only son, Simon.
Mr. Pierce,
Jeez, I
what
can't
do you
read
make of
today for some
these
reason.
elements?
This
You
one?
must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true?
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Okay. Okay, so already done that. Trying to go do this one, but it's just not letting me.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island.
Are we
off the
going
coast
on
of
an
Boston.
adventure?
Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right.
Yeah, 36 and
It came with
56.
Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet
Aww.
a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind
That's so
all
sad.
this.
Why is this not... Why is this not green?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay, it's just not thinking.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing
Am
to
I?
do anything for my daughter.
I don't
to
think I'm
recover
beginning to
her
understand.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist
Okay.
dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death,
honor. Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
Why doesn't he just say find the
Alright.
truth about my daughter's
Take the
death?
case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Can I punch him?
Something's queer, but it's not like I have a choice.
Can I punch him? Is punching him a choice? Is that an option?
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. The first volume lists illnesses known in civilized world and details the symptoms. Okay.
I used to be an avid reader.
Okay.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Okay. Wait, am I sleeping here? No. It's just a messy couch. Okay, I can't go there.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left in those by its lost tribes. Oh my goodness. But don't let the romanticism of those moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of the long abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious, tumultuous story of their land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to dark water.
Okay, so I gotta find. Hey, Ree, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having cursed the fire that killed her and caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address of a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Dockwater. The place seems to be a starting point for Pierce's investigation. What's happening? What's up, my love? I've lost my phone, by the way, if anyone's looking for me. I've literally lost my phone. I had it to send a Snapchat to tell people I was streaming, so it can't be too far. But I just don't know what I've done with it since I sent the Snapchat. Did I leave it in my parents' kitchen, maybe? I'm just looking for my phone. You can have it for message on the screen. You need to text somebody back about something, which is the only reason I'm looking for it. Otherwise, I wouldn't actually even be looking for it. Because, like... But, where did it go? I didn't go anywhere. I didn't leave this room. I literally set up the stream and sent a Snapchat. God. Weird is that? Just vanished. Playing a horror game and my phone goes missing. Is that a sign? Found it. Hello? Okay. Someone called it. I don't know who called it. Oh, thank you, Kevin. I found it. Thanks, Kev. I saw it lighting up. Cheers for that. You did. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I could see it going and I was just like, I can see it lighting up. Oh my goodness, that's going to be awful playing it the what you call it, the pub tonight. It is going to be so hot. Okay. That is everyone messaged back and sorted because I'm terrible for remembering to message people back if I don't do it straight away. Okay, let's see what's happening. Also, my dinner is nearly ready, so we might have to turn the camera off while I eat. Do you know what? I got rid of mine completely. I got rid of a load of stuff, emptied my apartment. It feels like completely amazing. Yeah, my mom's just plating up dinner there, so when it comes on, I'll probably set it to the BRB screen and eat really quickly. Just so y'all don't have to go through seeing me eat.
We're almost there.
Call of Cthulhu. Call of Cthulhu. This is very exciting. I've played the RPG, like, tabletop that you play with other people. I've played the
Stay on board.
Horror on the Orient Express. It's pretty awesome.
There's guys coming to unload.
Why do I have to stay on board to be load? Ooh, chicken chips and wrap with oh, that sounds lovely.
Welcome
That sounds
to
so good.
Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
Yeah, thank you.
What
We went
wind
to wake
brought
him
you
up and I could go down to spring rolls.
Oh, jeez, thanks.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
Well, my dinner came earlier
His
than
wife.
expected.
Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Okay, I'm just going to take a few seconds just to eat. I will not be long. I will just take a few seconds. I'm just going to turn off the mic and camera so that you don't have to witness that.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Oh. Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal.
I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well. That'll be all for now.
What you looking at, stranger?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I'm back. I just had to eat
I
that.
bid you farewell, gentlemen.
I didn't want to eat it on stream.
Stranger.
So long.
Oh, this is really good, by the way. I hope you all are enjoying the chat.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last
The
8
Skelly
years.
returns to the port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Skellia, or what remains of it, returned to the Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of a formidable toothed whale, the crustacean that is already called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of the water, or parts of it, were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of dark water to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing workshop or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of the brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Okay.
Doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said.
She will do it again, you know.
Oh,
The girl, Doctor. Colder. She won't stop asking.
not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
Okay, so let's go have a look at the dock. Wait, I need to find Fitzroy. Who's Fitzroy? Who's Bradley? Okay. Let's see if we can talk to this guy. Nope. Let's see what's over here. Gonna go through the whole adventure. Like, I know I need to go up there, but I need to find Bradley to talk to Bradley.
Please move back. Let the police do their work.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Sullivan, the same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna...
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Well, I'm definitely not one of those.
Back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Okay, let's go talk to Fitzroy. Because Fitzroy is, like, information for us. Apparently. I think it was up this way, wasn't it? I'm just going searching
I
this
wonder
business.
what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payments to the carrier. Okay. So I'm just searching his desk in front of him, and he's just letting me.
Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay.
These manifests are signed
Only
by
a few
Charles
dates are still
Hawkins.
legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information hidden? Let's have a nosy around.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
It's just nosy
Fishing
as a...
equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
A bathroom. Are we going to have bathroom shenanigans like we do in Silent Hill?
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
The second volume teaches ethics and compressed medical stuff, okay? Not sure what these do, but anyway. Are they like leveling up my skills in certain things, or?
This man and Fitzroy could be
In this
twins.
photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing in the British ship. He has a wooden leg.
What a macabre souvenir.
Okay. I think that's everything. Okay, let's go outside. Let's go meet him.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Spicy.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Oh, that explains why he looks like him.
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here.
Ooh.
But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
So,
Indeed, you're right.
I'm going to just think while we're in this, I'm going to talk about this. So, I'm going to be finishing the stream in about an hour, I'd say. An hour and 10 minutes. So, we're going to do a 2-hour stream. But I think...
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
TV does suck. What am I going to say? So I'm going to finish up the stream in about an hour-ish, maybe an hour and 10 minutes, something like that. We'll do a 2-hour one, and then we'll continue on this game on our next stream.
Catch. Is it a local legend?
Because I have to be up for work at 3 in the morning.
It's an episode from our glorious past.
I want to
read the
do...
story of the sailors' return to Darkwater Harbor.
We did that.
It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
We did it. I don't know how many of these you're supposed to ask.
A threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay, so I've asked all the questions. No, I haven't.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Okay. Found the warehouse.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
There's locked and unlocked
Ship
downstairs?
owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Okay.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
So my plan is to be asleep by
I know that Charles
9.
Hawkins was descended from a family of
Because I have to get up at 3. And I'm trying to fix my sleep pattern.
Industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood.
I don't get to ask the other options, which is kind of sad.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Let's have a look at what we need to do. Okay, so we've done all this. So go to the bar, get inside warehouse 13. Okay. Oh. Okay. Or warehouse 36. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I thought I could go through all the other options, but I actually couldn't. I couldn't go through any of the other options, which was kind of annoying. I want to, like, look around and talk to people. Like, I thought I could pick an option and then go back and pick a different option.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Who the heck?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan.
So I think I need to read them very, very carefully.
Saint of Wales and Whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Dark Water?
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us.
So I think I need to just take my time when I'm reading.
Faced him.
Okay, return.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Who's Cat?
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Okay, so I think I've
taken enough of your time.
done everything I
See
can.
you later.
Okay, so look down here. This is a statue I need to go look at. Okay, let's take a look at this statue. Oh, it's green? I don't think it's meant to be green. Okay, so now taking a look at the statue. Nothing came up with that, so I thought something might come up, but apparently not. Let's see if we can get into warehouse. It's over here. Let's go see if we can talk to those two dudes. Can we talk to this dude? Nope. Very meditative game. You're just sitting there kind of just meditating.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
I don't want
My
to do anything.
investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one
That's
left there
dangerous.
is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable,
Who's
especially if
Silas?
a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Okay. So now I need to find a way into this warehouse. Okay, let's see what's over here.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Not even. And don't go looking there.
I can't remember how to crouch. Anyone remember how we crouch? I thought it was left trigger, but it obviously isn't. Right trigger. There we go.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Interesting. Can I talk to them or do I die?
This guy.
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Okay, let's see what options we have.
Saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors?
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
I'm stupid.
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I'm stupid.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
What are you guarding, exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
Okay. Yeah, the dialogue is weird. Let's see if...
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah?
And why didn't she say anything to us? She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
Oh yeah, it would take
Don't know what you're
make
talking
things
about.
so much easier.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less. I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse. And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Okay. I'm gonna have to find another way in.
I bid you gentlemen farewell. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Wonder what I do. I have to use something. Wonder does I can't get in that building. What if I go around? Oh, I can't just walk through stuff. That's annoying. I don't even know if we're gonna last the 2 hours tonight. I'm exhausted. See if we can find a different way in. What's this guy doing?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, knows around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
I shall take my leave.
Well, I'm glad I'm taking my leave. But now I need to find a way in to the warehouse. Let's see if we can find our way in. Okay.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Okay, let's see if we can spot hidden items.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
So what does it activate?
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Okay then.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order.
Okay, now where do I put them? There. How do I get up there? Do I go up this ladder?
I could use this old...
Okay, so... Oh my goodness.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
Okay. So what do we do now that we broke it? Let's see. What are we supposed to do now that we broke it? Oh, can't set the rope on fire. Not really much for me here. Nothing seems to be coming up as a spot hidden. So how do I get in there? Can I take everything back off? Is that an option? Nope. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm trying so hard not to fall asleep right now, which is not good. I think we're going to end the stream on the next game saved. Because I'm literally falling asleep.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
Uh-oh.
You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf? Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Oh, she sounds lovely.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Gotta love getting assaulted by a random person. Okay, we're kind of feeling a bit tired, but I think we're going to just keep going.
I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
How am I supposed to deal with her, though?
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Is she back in the pub?
those sailors came looking for trouble again.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah, aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we are gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
Let's see.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
I'm very serious. A whole family died in a fire, and I've got reason to believe that there's still more to be said on the subject.
Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed.
Oh, great.
Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Okay, let's go.
Do I have a choice?
Nope.
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart
In
from
the pub.
pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Oh my god, she walks so slowly. Can we walk faster, milady?
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I think we're definitely going to go after the next saved game because I'm lagging. I'm so tired and I don't know how that happened. It just came out of nowhere suddenly. So I think I'm going to go to bed. Well, I'm going to throw a movie on and watch a movie in bed, I think. We have lots of...
And move that for me.
We'll play this over multiple streams, I promise.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Okay. So I'm going to end it here. I think here's a good spot to end it. I'm going to go relax. Because for some reason, I am absolutely exhausted. And I don't know why. I am just absolutely exhausted. So I'm going to head away. I won't continue on playing the game off stream. Because that's not as much fun. And I like to play it on stream. So that we can all join in together. And play it together and look at it together and stuff. So I'm not going to play anything else for it. But yeah, so I'm going to go. Thank you all so much for joining me this evening. I'm so sorry I'm so exhausted. But I think I have overdone it. I think I've overdone it with the streaming as well. Because we had like 6 and 7 hour streams over the weekend. And I think I've just hit the bottom, the rock bottom of the streaming. And I was up so early for work. After going to bed so late last night. And the same again now tomorrow. So I'm going to go watch a movie in bed. Thank you all so much for being here this evening. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you all again very, very soon. And remember, stay spooky. Bye, everyone.